So who is the worst slumlord in Los Angeles? Now our KTLA special investigation shining a light on what some would call one likely candidate who just sold the property at 8008 Avalon Boulevard. He's a slumlord whose tenants have been living in conditions no human should be forced to endure. It's a low-profile building on an LA street, not in some third-world country. But inside, Ursula Vasquez and Roberto Abarca and Viviana Correa and Jose Morales have no hot water, no heat, no proper plumbing, no proper stove. What they do have are rats and cockroaches, leaks and mold, and truly deplorable living conditions.
There's a rat hole right there.
Staff attorney Cynthia Mendoza of the tenant advocacy group Inner City Law Center showed these tenants' shocking conditions to our KTLA cameras.
There isn't a water heater, so there's never been hot water.
Y muchas cucarachas.
Okay, and they have problems with lots of rats and roaches.
For nearly 18 months, Ursula and Roberto have been forced to cope with a fast leaking sink that requires them to dump the excess water into their toilet. They have a dangerous makeshift propane stove. Ursula has been peppered with roach bites, and the rats, they're relentless.
She's showing us rat droppings, and she's telling us that she cleans it every day.
Yet all of their pleadings for help have fallen on deaf ears.
Every time they've complained to the owner, nothing's happened.
Mendoza told us that the building's previous long-term landlord, Jacinto Martinez, has simply refused to lift a finger.
Jacinto Martinez has essentially ignored the problem altogether.
The unfinished hallway outside Ursula and Roberto's tiny unit displays a gaping hole where the rats enter, so their neighbors are on watch.
Here the tenants have put up this board to shield them from the rats that come up and down this hallway.
Inside, Bibiana showed us the marks left by her cockroach bites, and a persistent leak in their bathroom ceiling might have had truly tragic consequences.
There was a leak here, and the floor was wet. She came out of the shower and fell, and she was pregnant at the time, and then she miscarried.
Bibiana and Jose have lived here for 2 years, paying $600 a month. While Jose looks for work, it's all they can afford. Jonathan Gallatin in the Los Angeles City Attorney's Office says these tenants are the real victims of LA's worst slumlords.
They look at their property as strictly a business, and it's about the bottom line when they forget that there are human beings living in this building and they need a certain standard to live by.
Mendoza and Inner City Law Center have filed suit against Martinez in an effort to help this building's tenants reclaim their lives and their dignity.
No one, no matter what their circumstances, should have to live in these conditions.
The accused slumlord, Jacinto Martinez, did not return our call, and so far he has avoided the lawsuit filed against him by Inner City Law Center. If you or someone you know is not getting satisfaction from a bad landlord in Los Angeles, you can call the LA City Housing Office. That number, 866-577-RENT.